Many of my clients are in the world of education. So this last week, I had the opportunity to talk to a lot of teachers and administrators who are feeling a lot of stress and overwhelm because of both parent-teacher conferences and also having testing at the same time. And so I had a principal who asked me if I would be willing to put together just a little 1 to 2 minute video sharing a practice that you can try both for yourself and for your students if you're feeling a sense of stress or overwhelm in this season. So the practice that I'm going to share is called coherent breathing. And the first thing that I'd love for you to do while I'm giving the instructions is just to bring your awareness and your attention to your breath right now. And just notice that you are breathing. And you could even, if it's helpful, bring your hands to your chest and notice that when you breathe in, your hands raised. And when you breathe out, your hands fall back into your chest. And as you continue to keep your awareness and your attention on the breath, I'm going to ask you to consciously slow your breathing down. So you're going to actually breathe in to the count of 6 and pause, and then breathe out to the count of 6 and pause. So holding to that rhythm, breathing into the count of 6, pausing, breathing out to the count of 6, and pausing. So if when you started to do this, you went to breathe in and ran out of breath, then that probably means that you're breathing too quickly. So you just want to slow your breath down as much as possible, continuing to breathe into the count of 6 and pausing, breathing out to the count of 6 and pausing. And as you do this, be aware of the fact that every time you breathe in, your heartbeat is actually quickening just slightly. And every time you breathe out, your heartbeat is actually slowing down. So as much as possible, you want to slow down that out breath and really relax into it. And so as you continue to do this coherent breathing, I'll share with you that when we move into stress, sometimes we end up in fight or flight mode. And what that means is that our heartbeat actually quickens and our breath actually gets faster, even if we're not aware of the fact that that's happening. And a practice like coherent breathing can help you to slow down your nervous system and actually bring it back to baseline. And you can do that by using this technique of breathing in and out to the count of 6 for just 2 minutes. And so this is something that you can use after a stressful parent-teacher conference. It's something that your students can use before they take a difficult test to just sort of help you to relax and perform at your best. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope that this is a practice that you and your students enjoy.